my beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kiki, back with another video and another message from ancestors. And if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like to see spiritual related videos and tarot readings. As you can see, I am in my brand new space. I'm loving it. Still redecorating, still remodeling a little bit, but it's all coming together. In this video today, I'm going to give you a quick pick a card tarot reading that your ancestors have a message for you, and I am here to deliver. Again, I am just a messenger. All right, let's get into it. So here I have laid out for you 3 meditated pick a card groups, with group 1 with the pretty amethyst healing bracelet, group 2 here with the cornelian and mukalike, and here with the 3rd group I have the unakite bracelet. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys meditate, take your deep breaths, and focus on the cards that you are really drawn to. Okay, so right now I want you to focus your intentions on the cards. You can take your 3 deep mindful breaths and figure out which card you're drawn to. Ask yourself, ask your ancestors, ask your spirit guides, which card, which group do you belong to? I have group 1 here with the amethyst bracelet. I have group 2 here with the carnelian and mukalite, and I have group 3 here with the unakite. Alright, you can go ahead and pause this video if you need more time. You can go ahead and get started. Okay, for my lovely beautiful souls that picked group number 1, you picked the amethyst bracelet. Isn't she pretty? And these bracelets are 100% handmade with love and saged. So we're going to go ahead and get into your cards, shall we? We have number 1. Your first card with ordinariness. Second card, maturity. Your 3rd card, aloneness. Your 4th card, let's see, the miser. And your 5th card, the outsider. Alright, let's get into what this all means for you. Okay, so we have your first card being an ordinariness. So with this card, I feel that Spirit is telling you to take one step at a time and embrace the beauty that life has shown you, has given you. And this card, it is blossoming into the springtime, is which we are headed into now. So embrace like the beauty of life. You know, Spirit's also telling me that springtime is your favorite time of year. Just throw that out there. And with your second card being a maturity, again, it is full of flowers, full of colors, full of life, and the circle of unity. And with this, you are a very mature person. You are blossoming into a very beautiful soul that you are with these 2 rainbow suits. You're a very beautiful person. You're beautiful inside and out. You're very loving. Spirit's telling me that. Take some time to get out into some nature. Do some gardening. Go for a walk. Whatever that brings you happiness. I would say take this time to find some clarity within. Find some clarity within yourself. You, my dear, is growing into a very beautiful person, and your spirit wants you to know that they see you. They see the change that you have done. They see that. So let's talk about your third card being in the aloneness. With this card, it feels that, well, Spirit is telling me that with this change and you blossoming into this new person, into the mature person that you are now, you feel alone. And to feel alone though doesn't mean that you're necessarily lonely. It just means that you're becoming this new person to where you feel that everything that you have attached to in the past, like it's gone. You're breaking the chains, and you feel that you're alone on this journey when you're really not. Your ancestors are here, your spirit guides are here, God is guiding you, okay? So let's talk about your fourth card being the miser. With this card, Spirit is telling me that you are holding on to something valuable to you, something that you hold dear to your heart, and you build up this wall so like nobody can get to you, or you won't have nobody mess it up or anything. But that's not the case. Spirit's telling me like it's okay to share. It's okay to share your valuable things with your other half, or a person that you care about. And so with this card on the outsider, again, we can feel like a child sometimes, or it can be something from your childhood to where you feel like that you're on the outside looking in because you feel that you're by yourself on this journey, when something as a childhood traumas could like mold us into how we think today. But you are a different person, and this maturity card shows that. So it's only you to unlock those burdens from your childhood and to open that gate, because it may seem like it's locked, like your dreams are locked up or whatever. You can't what am I trying to say? It feels like you can't go anywhere, but in reality, you have the key and the door is already unlocked. You just have to look inside to open that door. So group number 1, with all that said and done, I would say take life step by step. Take life step by step. Embrace it. Enjoy the beauties. Continue to grow into the beautiful person that you are. Know that you are not alone, and you will continue to seek abundance and love and light. All right. I hope that resonated with you. If not, let it go, let it flow, and thank you. We are going to head into group number 2. All right, for my beautiful souls that picked group number 2, you picked the bracelet that has the carnelian and mucalite. That is a very beautiful combination. So let's get into your cards. First card, conditioning. Second card, transformation. Third card, understanding. Your fourth card, comparison. And your fifth card, finally, we are the world. All right, group number 2, let's get into the meanings of your cards. All right, group number 2, we have your first card with the conditioning. This card is telling me that you're a very strong person, and you're very, very different and unique because you're not conditioned by how the way society is. You're a very unique person. What other people's doing, you're doing the complete opposite. what like the herd is doing, what a sheep of people is doing. You're doing something different. You're bringing out your creativity, and you're not conditioned by the way society wants you to be. However, you are your very own person. You are somebody that stands out in the crowd. I agree that society wants us to be a certain way, but with this card being in your deck, you're showing the world that you are breaking the chains, you're breaking the laws basically, and creating your own. And with you conditioning yourself like this, here comes your second card in transformation. You're transforming yourself into being that better person and conditioning to be that better person. You're silencing your past. With this card, Spirit is telling me it's time to face the ugly truths about yourself, about the world, everything around you. And it's time for you to accept that change. Embrace the change. It's time to cut through them cords of illusion, shed that skin, and break those chains of limitations in your life. And once you finally break through those chains, you can finally come to an understanding that you are free as a bird, and those chains that's been holding you back, those bars that's been holding you back, all those thoughts that's been holding you back, you are free to go. You feel like a caged bird, but the door is open for you. And when you finally fly through that sacred space, you'll soon then realize that the sky is the limit. Spirit also saying, with the card being in number 4 as in comparison, that Spirit is saying that you are comparing yourself to others. And when we start to compare ourselves, we start having doubts in our own mind. So like those doubts and those comparisons, it don't matter what anyone else is doing, or what if they are selling the same thing as you, or if you started a business and you see the people doing the same thing as you. It's okay, because we're all rooted in our own way. We all have different roots. We are different for a reason, but we are all as one. So it doesn't matter if someone is doing the same thing as you. You are different in your own way. Don't compare yourself. Be you. And with your last card being the World card, it is so beautiful to have this in your deck, because it seems that you are aligned with the stars, with the universe, with the world, with the people around you, and you are in completion. So when you start all this transformation and grounding yourself, you make a difference in the world. You're unique. All right, group number 2, that was beautiful. All right, I hope that resonated with you. If it didn't, let it go, let it flow. If it did, I am grateful that I was able to help. So for you, group number 2, with that all being said, I would say embrace the change, because you're a very beautiful, unique soul, and you deserve a celebration and abundance in your life. Keep doing you, boo. Keep shining. And we are going to slide into group number 3. All right, group number 3. Hey, how are you? You guys, you chose the Untitled bracelet. Untitled, that's very earthly. But we're going to go ahead and get into your cards. First card, let's see. We have consciousness. Your second card, awareness. Third card, creativity. Let's see, there we go. Your fourth card, isolation. Kind of goes together. And finally, and last, your fifth card, in abundance. Look at that. All right, group number 3. I can tell you guys are very enlightened spiritual beings. We're going to first start with that. But with your first card being consciousness now. This shows that you are a very enlightened being. You have mastered the mind of mindfulness. Your third eye is open. You think with clarity. You move with abundance, as in your fifth card. And with this, your second card being in awareness, like the veil is finally lifting. You're starting to see reality as it is, and not just the reality that society has given us. The stars are aligning in your very presence, and you are aligning with who you truly are, and to be able to let this creativity flow. You are creative in nature. You're a very hands-on person. You are witnessing the awakening in your own self to be able to be that conscious being. And everything you do, everywhere you move, is created out of your consciousness. And with you moving in consciousness, you're able to be create in the world. You're able to do the things that you dream of. You're able to start that business. You're able to record that label. You're able to do whatever it feels comfortable doing. You're a very hands-on person, and the world needs your creativity. That Spirit's also telling me with this fourth card showing in isolation here that you are a very, very caring person. Just by the rainbow tears, the tears are in color, so you're a very vibrant, caring person. But in some circumstances, you have built up a wall, like a wall of ice, to where you can't let people in, or you won't tell nobody. But it's okay. It's okay to break down those walls. It's okay to shed that ice, melt that ice away, in order to be able to be in full creativity within oneself. And finally, when you realize all that, this is a very beautiful card. You have the yin and yang card. Everything that flows within your life will be full of abundance. You'll be able to understand everything that there is, that the universe has to offer you. And with this layout, Spirit is just telling me that you are like blessed and highly favored, love. I promise you. Because with this consciousness card, you are mindful. You're here in presence. You understand that. And with this abundance, you're full of meditation. You have meditated the reality. All right, group number 3. That was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate with you, let it go. Let it flow. I would love to do more readings. If you have any comments, any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And thank you guys for watching. In the meantime, peace, love, and light, my beautiful souls.